Draw me a picture. Manifest. Show yourself. Manifest. Draw me a picture. Manifest. Show yourself. Draw me a picture. What's your name? Where are you? What's your name? Who are you? Draw me a picture. Manifest. Show yourself. Manifest. Who are you? And print. Manifest. Draw me a picture. Draw me a picture. Draw me a picture. Manifest. Show yourself. Manifest. Onryo Oni Goyo. EMF 5 fingerprint drawing. EMF 5 fingerprint freezing temps. EMF, fingerprint, ESG. Could be that one, because I've always had trouble with it with the ESG, and I haven't brought a camera. I can pretty much, I think, rule out freezing temps. That leaves the Oreo, Wraith, Goryo. Wraith is... ectoplasm stains, right. So ectoplasm, this one. Not looking okay on sanity. So carry a crucifix just in case. Draw me a picture. Really is no sign of ectoplasm. Safety first. Unreal, Wraith, Goryo. Ectoplasm, I'm going to rule that out. I didn't see any. I didn't see any drawings, which kind of leaves Goryo. Let's take one more pill and then maybe move the canvases around and see if it will draw something. I didn't bring a video camera, so there's no way for me to complete. There's no way for me to record the ESG remotely, annoyingly. Which means I can't really identify a Goryo. I can only identify the Onryo, and that's if it draws a picture. So we'll ask it to draw a picture a few more times, and if it doesn't, I'm going with Goryo. So I'll drop the watch down there. Draw me a picture. Draw me a picture. Draw me a picture. Draw me a beautiful picture. Draw me a picture. Draw me a picture. Manifest. Show yourself. Manifest. Show yourself. Manifest. Manifest. Show yourself. Manifest. Show yourself. Manifest. Manifest. Show yourself. Right. I'm going Goryo. Thank you. And now we need to look for the picture. Any picture? Any picture? Yep, got it. That's the picture. There's the missing piece. Now we need to go downstairs and do the puzzle. Where's the door? There we go, there's the door downstairs. So read the note, because that'll be useful for later, and then do the bloody puzzle, which I hate. I really hate these things. So we've got to try and get that guy down at the bottom. I don't know. Done. Took me ages, so I skipped it, so you didn't have to watch me make a fool of myself. And next we do the hardest bit. I'm going to check my sanity. Not sure if doing the puzzle you still lose sanity. What does it say? Solve the puzzle and place the missing piece. My sanity isn't bad, but this will top it up. 95, lovely. We're all good. Okay, so keep a crucifix on you for protection. Always good to have something to save you if the ghost was to suddenly go for you. I need to go back down because I think I didn't place the last piece of the puzzle. So there is a fuse box. I'm looking for fuse boxes as well. They'll be useful for later. So there was one downstairs. And there we go. There's the last piece of the puzzle in. That opens up there. We take a key. There's the key. Let's get back upstairs. So there, let's remember that fuse box. We can come back to it later. We need to do the puzzle Okay, right. Okay, the time is not good. The time is not good. Let's unlock it. So we've got all these squares on the floor. They match up to the squares in this map. You are not allowed to step on any of the red ones, okay? Anything red, you can't stand on it. So, for example, if this is the door down here, where we are now, if we were to step on the very first one, we'd die. So we'd have to make sure that we stood on the second, up one, right, up one, right, up one, and then into a door here. Right, okay, so that's what you would do. So there, up in. However, oh, he's very active, isn't he? However, there's a note, and the note says that at certain times the contraption changes. If the time is between 1 and 3, it's pattern A. Okay, so let's look at the pattern. This is called pattern A. So this is what it is between 1 and 3 o'clock. Let's look at the time right now. The time is not between 1 and 3 o'clock. Okay, it's approaching 9 o'clock. So, looking at your notes. Oops. Looking at your notes. Between 8 and 10, it's pattern D. Pattern is the 180-degree rotation of the mirror image of pattern B. Pattern B is the mirror image of pattern A. So mirror image would be all of these over that side and those 3 up there, flipped 180 degrees, so it's turning it all around. You see, trying to work that out is a real mess to your head. So I suggest, oh, there was a jump scare that I missed. I suggest you just go out, right? And you sit and you wait until it's between 1 and 3. Yeah, let's look at the notes. Between 1 and 3. It's not going to take too long. Oh, it might be a couple of minutes, maybe, for it to get there. I guess I'll pause the video and come back when it's at that time. But it'll just make your life a lot easier. You don't have to worry about, you know, imagining these images reversed or that stuff. Let me pause it. So unpausing the videos, guy. It's nearly 1 o'clock. I'm just going to go back, have a look at the pattern. Okay, so I'm going second, up, right, up, right, up. Second, up, right, up, right, up. Let's have a look at the clock. So it should be nearly 1 o'clock. Now, if you get this wrong and step on the wrong plate, you die immediately. Crucifix ain't going to save you. There we go, it's past 1 o'clock, so let's go. Door is opened. We go in. There's another note to read, and it basically says you need 2 fuses, a scalpel, and some electrical cable. So we need to make that happen. Now, going back, we need to make sure we follow the same logic. Don't step on the wrong one. Now let's go find the bits. So we're looking for electrical tape, a scalpel, and fuse boxes. We need 2 fuses. So let's have a look in the ghost room first while my sanity is possibly at its highest. I don't see any glowy. I don't see any fuse box. No glowy, no fuse box. Goodbye. He's walking around this area as well from the looks of it. No glowy, no fuse box. In here? Any glowy? Didn't see any. We'll go downstairs actually because I know there's a fuse box there. We can also check for glowies. Okay, a fuse box but no fuse. Yeah, nothing glowing. No luck downstairs. Now the good news is, if the ghost hunts, I've got 2 crucifixes available and salt. Salt's a new item that if you stand in the centre of it, it acts like a crucifix, the ghost can't attack you. And it lasts multiple times, so it doesn't burn up the moment the ghost attacks you. Definitely good for group play because it can protect multiple people. Right, I'm not seeing any. I'm seeing a fuse box here, and there I can get one. So we've got 1 fuse. So wire, scalpel, fuse box. So in here I'm not seeing any glowies. I do see a glowy. What we got was this. Tarot cards, no good to me. No fuse box on the wall. No fuse boxes on the wall here. Let's go inside. Not seeing very much. We'll head upstairs, but I'll go this route. We'll just double check in here actually. Possibly there could be something glowing. I don't see any fuse box. There's a fuse box behind here. No. I'm guessing upstairs is where we need to be. Upstairs there's a fuse box here. Yep, so we've got all the fuses, don't need any more fuses. Let's look for the scalpel and the tape. We'll go in that room back there in a minute. Let's look for a glowy. Any tape, any scalpel. See none. Let's try this room. We've got a glowy, looks like the scalpel. That's great, so all we need now is electrical tape. Will it jump scare me? I normally get jump scared over here. Let's try in here. I had electrical tape in here last time. Not so lucky now. No? No glowies? No glowies. It was hunting me, but to be honest with the crucifix, it's of no real threat. Electrical tape. There we go. Right, we've got it all. So let's play safe. Again, I'm going to have to pause the video because I'm going to wait till 1 o'clock. But I'm going to take a sanity pill in the meantime. That will top me up nice and high. And yeah, we'll wait till 1 o'clock again. It will take 3 or 4 minutes. So I guess I'll pause the video. Right, unpausing. We haven't got long to go. 10 minutes. Let's go back. Head to the puzzle. It's now 1 o'clock. So we can use the same pattern, which is 1, up, right, up, right, up. Now that we get there, we have to do a couple of things. We have to put the fuses in. There we go, 2 fuses, and then we press the electric and things are going to spark. Can you see these sparks? Those indicate where we have to repair the cable. So let's do it again. I'm seeing a spark here. Let's do it again. I think it was here. Somewhere around here. Let me try again. Yeah, there's a cable broke there. And again, let's see. Any more? Okay, no sparks, but we have to put the scalpel on the table. Sorry, on the chair. Let's press it again. And that's a dead ghost. So I don't know if this still works, the floor, whether it still kills you. So I'm going to be safe and just follow it out. So I believe that's all tasks complete on the new Bedlam map. Looks that way, doesn't it? The question is whether I got the correct ghost or not. That one I'm not 100% sure about because I didn't get all the evidence. I guess we'll find out. Let me just point out some things that might be of interest to you if you're playing this multiplayer. In the very latest patch 5.02, I think it was, they have changed that downstairs puzzle. Remember the picture puzzle I was doing? You can now do that at any time. You don't have to do it only after you've identified the ghost. So if you're in a multiplayer game, I suggest you get someone to go downstairs and start doing that puzzle. Because once that puzzle is one of the hardest things to do and can take the longest time. It takes me on average about 5 minutes. So while everyone else is hunting for the ghost and doing the evidence, have someone down there doing the puzzle so that by the time you identify the ghost, find the missing piece, you know, the picture on the wall, then hopefully the puzzle's done. Just put the missing piece in and then progress on to the rest, finding all the scalpel, the tape and the fuses. So yeah, that's a little tip for you if you're in multiplayer. If you're not in multiplayer, it's not going to be of much help. So what do you reckon? Did I get the right ghost? I did. It's a Goryo. Again, the Goryo as a single player is quite difficult to identify. If I look at the evidence, back to ghost types, Goryo. If you look at the evidence, it's an ESG ghost. However, it doesn't interact with the ESG if someone is nearby. So the only way to get it to interact with the ESG is if you have a video camera set up watching the room and you go back to the tent. Yeah, that's the only way you can do it. So because I believed it was ESG and I couldn't get the ghost to, you know, interact with the other evidence, which was the picture, I narrowed it down to Goryo. So there we go. That's Bedlam complete. Hopefully, if you've watched this, you understand the puzzles, how they work. And yeah, good luck when you try it yourself. Thanks very much.